everybody, and welcome back to the return of the Level 30 News Minute. Can we sustain the show this time? Maybe. Anyway, here's your News Minute for the biggest video game news over the last few weeks. Breath of the Wild has had its fair share of speedrun attempts to complete the game as fast as possible. Leave it to Twitch streamer Joe Dunn to up the ante, who completed a 100% speedrun without taking a single ounce of damage. That's right, all quests, all shrines, all upgrades, and even 900 Korok seeds without losing even a quarter of a heart. Joe Dunn spoke with Polygon, who said he had failed over 100 times, with 3 attempts being well into 30 hours before having to restart. His flawless runtime of 31 hours, 58 minutes, and 9 seconds is the current world record, but he welcomes people to try to best him. With everything going on in the world, it's no surprise that people are spending more time playing video games than ever before. While we are all aware of the health ramifications that stagnant, motionless activity can cause, such as heart disease and obesity, the Wall Street Journal weighs in on an age-old debate about the effects of violence in video games and rise in aggression, especially in adolescents. Some of the most popular games with children, like Fortnite, Among Us, and even Minecraft, all deal with killing enemies or one another despite sporting cartoon-based aesthetics. While the article states that there isn't any drastic relationship between simulated and real-world violence, they do caution parents on letting children play without understanding context and being able to identify the difference between aggression and frustration. Their advice? Watch and play with your kids, and don't be afraid to talk with them about what they're playing and feeling. Level 30 Games wants to wish Paper Mario happy birthday, as this past week marked the franchise's debut 20 years ago. The almost drinking age N64 classic, Paper Mario, was originally designed as a sequel to the critically acclaimed SNES game Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars, developed by Square Enix. Since Square Enix was too cool to work on a sequel, Nintendo turned the reins over to Intelligent Systems, a developer attached to classics such as the Fire Emblem and Metroid series, as well as a ton of NES games. Don't feel bad for Square Enix though, because instead of this, they opted to work on a little game you may have heard of called Final Fantasy VII. The Paper Mario series has had some ups and downs in its franchise run, but we here at Level 30 Games love the latest release, Origami King, and look forward to more paper adventures in the future. So what do you think? Should the News Minute stick around? Let us know in the comments below. For more in-depth discussions on news topics and Nintendo haps, check out the Level 30 podcast. For reviews and more, keep it here on YouTube at Level 30 Games. See you next time.